Too many words. The world shatters endlessly. Someone inflates on stage. Another packages themselves. Beyond the screen, words stab like weapons. People fight with noise. Dominated by noise. Lost in noise. Silence is disappearing. If you don't speak, you're strange. If silent, you're suspected. If quiet, a dropout. So people keep talking, even without feeling. Chime in without conviction. React without emotion. Words overflow, meaning empties. More words, true feelings fade, deepest confessions blossom in silence. Schopenhauer said, silence is the noblest expression of the spirit. Anyone can speak. Only the disciplined hold silence. Silence isn't avoidance. It's a powerful assertion. I'm listening now. I'm thinking now. I'm at the center. Silence isn't isolation. It's a choice. Speak with life, not words. Move with direction, not noise. Respond with insight, not arguments. But people fear. A quiet person seems empty. A calm person seems shunned. Truth is opposite. Noisy ones waver. Quiet ones focus. Not speaking doesn't mean not knowing. Silence is a weapon to avoid attack, a shield for emotions, wisdom to avoid wars. Silence connects to yourself. Stop speaking. Hear your inner voice. That's the real you. When no one watches, when you say nothing, that's you. Stop speaking. Three, thoughts clear, maintain silence, discernment awakens. Awakening leads to action. Stop reacting thoughtlessly. Stop swaying by emotions. Focus on your direction, not others' words. The world demands reactions. News, comments, chats, comparisons. Reactions make you someone else. You live dragged by noise, losing yourself. Silence cuts reactions, stops attacks, stops comparisons, restores your center. Longer silence, clearer you become. Schopenhauer says, worthlessness hides in words. Truth grows in stillness. Create that stillness. Choose silence, not defense, theory, but training. Not holding words, but protecting yourself. No one will understand. They'll ask why. You're quiet. They'll suspect. But it's okay. If you know, silence restores strength, reconnects you. Stop talking. Create opportunities. Less you speak, more you listen. More you listen, more you learn. Learning solidifies your inner self, changes your life. Life moves in silence. Silence is conviction. You won't react to everything. You won't sway by every word. Focus on yourself. Isolation is avoiding. Silence is training. Not disconnecting, but connecting to your true self. Silence sets direction. Instead of reacting, silence asks, is this word relevant? Is this emotion worth holding? Is this action right? Questions clarify you. Silence organizes. Confusion cuts external noise, returns you to inner direction. Unclear action stops. Words scatter. Will grows lethargic. Silence is powerful. A door from outside to inside. You ask, where am I going? Is this the life I want? Is this my word? My emotion? Silence restores your inner voice. Weak but true, it whispers, persuades, centers you. At that center, conviction arises. Unshakable roots. Conviction without silence crumbles easily. Just noise-picked thoughts. Conviction from silence is solid. Returns if shaken, stands if pushed. It creates vision. Vision isn't a goal, but how you live now. Words you react to. Where you stand, relationships you cut. That's vision. Longer silence, clearer vision. Away from noise, true direction appears. People chase dreams, but don't know the way you want to know their source. Society, parents, YouTube says so. They change, don't last. Not from within. Silence asks, what do you want? What life to create? What sentence to write? Who to meet? Answer those. Silence hears them. Saying nothing, your true voice, or speaks. Follow that voice. Vision becomes action. Without speaking, people notice. This person has a center, direction, strength to return. Born from silence. Conviction, vision, life from silence. Unshakable. When words stop, silence lengthens. Purpose appears. What do you live for? Why open your eyes? Why endure today? Vague answers. Make days lethargic. Silence clarifies. Purpose. Reduces reactions. Cuts noise. Asks simple questions. Why am I here? Where am I going? Do my actions align with purpose? Painful but essential. Unanswered? You're busy, but achieve nothing. Draining spirit. Purpose comes from an organized mind, organized in silence. Silence is philosophy, order, recovery, clear direction. On makinan in masan ikanatun needs discipline. Discipline formalizes will. A wall for thoughts, a tool for emotions. Without discipline, silence becomes disorder. Quiet but neglected, stopped but crumbling. Discipline is necessary. Quietly, firmly. No words, precise actions. Emotions flow, actions continue. Alone but organized, silent but not lazy. Discipline accumulates, action becomes instinct. Silence isn't laziness. It creates explosive energy, draws energy inward. For the prepared, timing comes. Aimless runners couldn't endure. Duty war cereborn. Silence. They lose direction, fall. But silence accumulated. Energy. Clarified direction, moves far ahead. That silence is rhythm. Stop before moving. Observe before reacting. Refine before speaking. That rhythm makes you strong. Strength brings gratitude. Silence uses senses, not words. Sensitive to comforts. Satisfied with order. Morning sunlight. Quiet room's temperature. Eating alone's gratitude. All gain meaning. Gratitude isn't heard in noise. Clear in silence. Not from outside. No comparisons. Feel your place. True emotion surfaces. That emotion makes you flexible. Distance from people. Leeway for mistakes. Less shaken by failures. Your silent space is inviolable. A space of recovery. No matter what's said, how the world turns, you return rest. Your sacred wawar. Lirianda Shordanaman Kusarm. Silent room. With it, Nerform, you won't collapse. Silence brings recovery. Trained silence. Durabisontutur Trikason. Makes you flexible. Solid, not broken. Slow, not stopped. Quiet, never weak. Silence is an isolation. It recreates ilam, life's rhythm, current stillness, guides tomorrow. Have faith. The world demands you speak, share thoughts, expose feelings, give opinions. Quiet is strange. Silent is incompetent. But silence is a weapon. Not surrender, but self-control, inner training, preparation to breakthrough, chosen not feared, to protect. Decide not to speak. You're unshakable, not swayed by emotions, not reacting to attacks, not influenced by expectations. Silence is choice. Isolation is avoidance. Silence is will. Isolation runs. Silence trains to pass through. Isolation stops. Silence progresses. Through silence. You restore. No need to show. Explain. Prove. Only you need to know. That firmness keeps you standing.